1B. Writing an email based on prompts. A. Discuss. How do you keep in touch with friends and family who live in other cities or countries? When you keep in touch, you stay connected. You contact them. In the past, it was very difficult to keep in touch if you are in a different city or country. But today, all you need is a smart device like a tablet or a smartphone, and the whole world will be at your fingertip. You can use voice call, email, texting, and social media to contact people, to keep in touch. B. John lives in London and he will be traveling to several countries, many different countries. Read the email he has sent to his friend Ali. Why is John writing to him? John is the one who wrote this, and he wrote it to Ali. Read with me. Hi Ali. I have some fabulous news, fabulous, great, that you might find hard to believe, that you may not expect. I took part. Took part is the past of take part. I joined in a competition when people go against each other to see who is the best, who is number one. And I won first prize. I get to choose any 5 countries I like in the world that I want to visit. All expenses paid. I will not have to pay any money. The organizers of the competition will pay all the money I need. Plane tickets, hotel reservations, everything. I'm not joking. Anyway, you use anyway if you want to cut to the chase, get to the point. I'll be in your city for a few hours on the 25th of October, and I'd really like to see you. I'll take a taxi from the airport, and I'll be in the city center at around 3 p.m. Do you think it would be possible to meet up, to come and see me? Could you suggest, when you suggest, you give ideas. Could you suggest a nice place where we could meet? My hotel is on Corniche Road, Al-Hamra. I'd really like somewhere within walking distance from the hotel. Don't suggest a place that is far away from my hotel. It should be within walking distance. I can reach it on foot. I'm so excited about this trip, and I really hope we'll be able to get together. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care, John. Why is John writing? He will be in Ali's city for a few hours, and he would like to meet him. C. Read John's email again with the notes that Ali has made. After Ali read this email, he wrote some notes. Why would he write these notes? To help him write a reply. Ali wants to write a reply. He wants to write back to John. Match Ali's notes with the points A to C below, which show what he should include, what he should contain in his reply to John. Now let's read Ali's notes. Wonderful. That's how he wants to reply to the first part. Then John wants a suggestion for a place where they could meet. He will give a suggestion here, let's meet at. And here he wants the place to be within a walking distance. He wants direction, easy to reach, easy to get there. Okay, give directions. When you give directions, you tell somebody how he can get to you. B. Suggest a place. And C. Express enthusiasm. You show how excited you are. in which note Ali will give directions. This one, easy to reach. Which one, suggest a place? Let's meet at this place. You suggest a place. Wonderful. He expresses enthusiasm. He shows how excited he is. Now, read the email that Ali wrote to John and underline the sentences that correspond, that match his notes. These are the notes. Wonderful, easy to reach, let's meet at. Hi John, that's wonderful news. You are incredibly lucky. You are very lucky and things went your way. This corresponds to which note? Wonderful. I'm really happy that you are coming to Jeddah and we'll be able to get together again. Unfortunately, unluckily, I'll be at work until 3:30, but my office is very close to your hotel. Very close, not far away. This is not close. No, it is close. It means not far away. You can walk there and pick me up. When you pick someone up, you go get them from work. If you feel like, if you would like to have a meal with me, eat, there are some good restaurants in the area, in the place where I am, where I work. And this corresponds to which note? Easy to reach or let's meet at? Let's meet at. My office is really easy to reach from your hotel. Walk down Corniche Road. Walk down can have two meanings. It could mean go straight ahead on Corniche Road. It could also mean head south on Corniche Road and turn left into Palestine Street. Walk past Oxford Street. Walk to the further side of Oxford Street and turn right into Al-Andalus Street. Walk one block down. What is a block? This right here is one block. You can find 3 buildings in this block. This is another block. This is one block. So you walk one block down. On your right, you will see a big restaurant on the corner. My office is right above, on the 2nd floor. Can't wait to see you. Bye for now, Ali. In here, he is giving directions. This corresponds to this note, easy to reach, give directions. E. Read the table below. It's not below, I put it on the right. With expressions and phrases you can use to express enthusiasm and make suggestions. Choose an appropriate, a suitable expression or phrase for the situations 1 to 5. A situation is a combination of everything happening at a certain time. Use a different expression or phrase for each situation. When you express enthusiasm, you show how excited you are. You can use one of these expressions or phrases. Wow, that's great. That's wonderful. I was really happy or glad. Glad means happy to hear. I couldn't believe it when I read. You can use any of these. When you give ideas, when you make suggestions, you can use why don't you or why don't we do this? How about doing that? I think it would be a good idea to do this. There is a nice place, there is a nice restaurant where we or where you can do what you want. 1. A friend of yours means one of your friends wrote you a letter. A letter is just like an email, but it's written on a paper, telling you that he got the job he had applied for. When you apply for a job, you send your CV to an employer. What do you say when you write back? Do you make a suggestion or do you express enthusiasm? The man got the job. You express enthusiasm. This is one possible answer. The answer here is open. You can use any of these, but when you use one of these expressions, don't use it again. I was really happy to hear that you got the job. Well done. 2. A cousin of yours, one of your cousins. A cousin is a child of your uncle or aunt who lives in another town, is visiting you and wants to do something fun on Thursday evening. What do you suggest? Let's make a suggestion. Why don't we go to the museum together? 3. Your best friend sent you an email saying that he or she won 5,000 euros in a contest, in a competition. What do you say in your answer? You express your enthusiasm, and this is one possible answer. Wow, that's great. I'm sure you are over the moon. This means you are very happy. You are over the moon. 4. You and your friends want to go to the library. Which book would you suggest reading? Make a suggestion. How about the new book our teacher was telling us about? 5. Your sister wants to celebrate, have a party, because she graduated, she finished school or university, and has asked you for ideas. What do you suggest? Let's give her a suggestion. I think it would be a good idea to organize something for all your family. Maybe invite them for dinner. You are going to have a great time, I'm sure. A friend of yours will be visiting your city or town and has sent you the same email. He sent you this email. Read it again and read the notes again. Then look at the map below. Well, it's on the right. This is the map. And write an email answering your friend using all the notes. You can use Ali's email. You can use this email that Ali sent as a model, as a guide. But you must use your own ideas. Don't just copy this. No, you can use it, but you need to implement your own ideas and other expressions and phrases. It should be the email between 100 to 150 words. Here are some tips that could be useful. An email to a friend is organized in the same way and has the same content, the same ideas as an informal letter to a friend. The same as a letter to a friend. When you are writing an email or a letter to a friend based on prompts, using notes, remember to read the prompts carefully, read the notes carefully, and include all the points in the notes in your answer. Don't just copy the notes. No, you should try to rephrase. When you rephrase, you write the same ideas but using different words. Rephrase them and add any comments and or information that is relevant, that has a connection to the notes. Use standard grammar and spelling conventions. Use normal grammar and spelling. Don't use grammar or spelling like this. Wanna, see you later. Don't use this. Avoid it. Don't use it. Use appropriate expressions and phrases to express enthusiasm, make suggestions, and give directions. For the layout of emails and set phrases, you can use see Appendix 1 on page 134. There is the layout. When you write an email, use this. Write the subject here of your email. You write a greeting like dear on the left-hand side of the page. You put a comma, this is a comma, after your name. And then you divide your writing into paragraphs. You sign off on the left-hand side of the page. Use your first name at the bottom left, like this. Are you ready for writing? Here is what I wrote. My friend's name is Robert. Hi Robert, I couldn't believe it when I read that you won a competition and you are coming to visit me in my hometown. Luckily for me, I finished school early in the afternoon, so I'm completely available at 3 p.m. If you feel like joining me for a meal, there are many good restaurants in the area. What do you say about meeting me at the Central Square restaurant at 3? This is the Central Square restaurant. This is where I will meet Robert. Now, I'll give him directions how he can get to this place. The restaurant is easy to reach from your hotel, and it shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to get there. You can go on foot, walk down Park Road, and turn right onto 3rd Street. This is Park Road. He will walk down this road and then turn right onto 3rd Street, and then he will turn left here. Take the first left into High Lane. You should see the restaurant on your right. That's the restaurant on the right. Well, I'd better finish off here. All the best, معتصم. We used 131 words. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I'll see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.